Whether you're a guy in a cape
or a rogue who is sneaky,
join Chris and Rodger as they
entertain the geeky.
Guys, what's going on?
What's up? You normally say your name and it freaks me out.
But Chris and Rodger here.
Hi,
Along
guys.
with a special motherfucker named Ronnie Cobb.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi again.
Hi again.
Oh, he did it. He did it. So, we got some business to take care of real quick before we jump into the show. I want to remind everyone about the Jack-o'-lantern contest before I get too drunk and forget what I'm talking about. So, guys, send us your pictures on Facebook of your Jack-o'-lantern carvings. We're getting close to Halloween, so we should be seeing some soon. You actually have prizes that you're going to win. What do they win, Chris?
Okay, so you're going to win the first 3 games published by Entertain the Geeky Games.
What?
You're also going to get an Entertain the Geeky t-shirt if
What?
you're first place. And an Entertain the Geeky hat.
And everyone who participates gets free, the one-page role-playing game, which we are going to play next week. So stay tuned for that. Also, coming real soon, Joe Moore's Dungeons and Dumbasses, which I'm actually going to be a part of. I'll be playing my Bard Hallandros and totally trying to screw his campaign. I'm sorry. I'm going to fuck some shit up. That's really what I'm going to do. Also, Ronnie's here. Ronnie works for Beast Escape Room. Go to beastescaperoom.com and under the promo code, put Geeky. I was going to say enter Geeky. I didn't want to confuse everyone. So, under promo code, enter Geeky.
For how much off?
20% off. 20% off admission into Escape Beast Room. It's a really good deal.
Your quality of life just improved drastically.
And now it's time to actually get into one of those escape rooms. I mean, it's Halloween. Not only that, we've got the holidays coming up. You'll have family in town. Trying to figure out a way to entertain them so you're not keeping them in your house, because who the fuck really wants that? Take them out to the escape room. Have them work together as a family and try to figure out if they all die or not.
Basically, yeah. I mean, that's it.
I mean, it seems like good times. So, just a quick recap. Board games coming out soon. Jack-o'-lantern contest. Send us your jack-o'-lantern. Stay tuned for updates on Dungeons and Dumbasses. And go to escapebeastroom.com for your 20%.
Beast Escape Room.
Beast Escape Room. beastescaperoom.com to get 20% off using the code Geeky. That's pretty amazing. I'm fucking it up. So, tonight for our drink of choice, we have chocolate milk stout from Four Hands Brewery. Chris, what's your opinion on this beer?
That's cool.
It's good. Yeah, you know what? The more I drink, the more I like it. Ronnie, however, he brought over Not Your Father's Vanilla Cream Ale, which I will say this. I've tried the Not Your Father's root beer. It's okay. This shit is legit. It's really good.
Too legit to quit.
Tastes just like cream soda to me.
It tastes a little bit better. Like, my only problem is, like, this got warm, so I can't finish it. Like, I'm wasting your beer, and I apologize, but it got warm.
Fair.
That's my only complaint there. So, we're going to talk about a little bit of board games, because Ronnie actually knows some board game stuff.
What?
Right. Walking in, I was like, hey, you play board games? He's like, well, yeah, I play board games. And I went, Monopoly doesn't count. And he was like, fuck Monopoly.
Yep.
So,
he knows.
Ronnie, let's talk about some board games here. What are you playing now that is making you happy? Or what are you playing now that makes you happy? Or what are you looking forward to playing when you get a chance?
Well, I haven't been able to play much recently. I used to do meetups a couple times a week. I think my favorite type of games, I really like deck builders.
Yeah.
You're right up Chris's alley there.
Yeah, I've heard you guys talking about them before, and just I need to get in on that.
Have you played Star Realms yet?
Star Realms, I've played once, and it was fun. I definitely want to play it again. The one I'm really wanting to play now is the Legendary Encounters Firefly.
Yeah.
Which I played a very short game once. So I definitely want to actually get that, play the whole campaign, because every episode is represented in that game.
Is it really?
Yeah.
All 13?
Yeah.
What about the movie?
All 13.
Not the movie. It's just the TV series. But
There was only 13 episodes.
I know, it's just funny.
There's a bunch of Firefly fans out there right
when you're
now.
like, really? All of it?
Yeah.
All 13? Like, that's a fuck ton.
Well, okay, first off, time out. By doing all 13 as a base set, there goes the expansions right out the window.
Well, they could do the movie.
But okay, that's one. What else you got?
And Legendary Encounters, they're not really big on... Well, The original Legendary, the Marvel, they're nothing but expansions.
I was about to say, that's all that they do.
Legendary Encounters, it's all in one box. They did the Alien series, the Predator series. It's basically all in one box.
But you can play Aliens versus Predator.
That too, you can. You can technically mix Firefly in with Marvel. You can have...
Well, I know who wins that.
Marvel, every time.
No, Firefly.
Every time.
I had to take Chris's phone away.
No, I was actually thinking about something. I was pondering.
What were you pondering? We're talking board games here.
I know, and then you took my phone away. And that like totally fucked up my mindset. I was doing an aimless scroll through Instagram there. Like I wasn't really paying attention to anything.
Yeah, but I have ADD.
So you can't have me doing that.
I can't have you doing that. It freaks me out. I keep looking over and I'm like, who's that girl? Who's that girl?
Those are people that like our show, actually.
Are they?
Yeah.
There's people who like our show out there?
Yeah.
No, there's not.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? What else, Ronnie? So you like deck builders?
Yeah.
All right. What else you got going on?
Probably my favorite is the social deduction type games.
Like Werewolf or?
Yes, I like the one night Ultimate Werewolf. It's a lot shorter. It takes like 10 minutes to play. You can play over and over.
You know what we own?
What?
The first edition of Werewolf.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
We do.
Yeah, I played the original Werewolf and Ultimate Werewolf a few times. It's fun, definitely. This one I like because you sit down, you have an app on your phone that reads everything you need to do. You wake up, you argue for 10 minutes, 3, 2, 1, who you going to kill, game over, start again. You change roles every 10 minutes.
Oh, that's crazy.
That is crazy. Have you seen Spyfall or Spy Game?
Yes, I love Spyfall too.
Well, that it's like a deduction game where I figured it out. So everyone is like a person, and then there's one spy. Everyone gets dealt location cards, except for the spy. He gets a spy card. And you have to ask each other vague questions about like, hey, isn't it sunny here? And you're trying to deduce who the spy is. And the spy's trying to stay hidden.
Okay.
So it's like, hey, Chris, do you like standing on the beach here? And you'd be all like, yeah. And I'd go, fuck you, Chris. We're on a submarine, you spy. You dirty fucking spy. Yeah.
I would like to do a spy role-playing game.
They did that.
Yeah,
There's
but I'd
been
like
a bunch of them.
I'd like to make our own.
We can talk later. We got too much going on. We'll talk later.
We can do whatever we set our minds to.
I just want to do a good show.
I just don't want to cry on the air again.
That's pretty much where I stand. All right, so for you? Because this is actually an important question. You got a buddy, doesn't play games. He's like, oh, I'm a gamer. I hop on my Xbox and I play games all the time.
Do you kiss him on the mouth?
No.
No, hand jibber, foot jibber. Do you
Um,
use the elbow?
I haven't been as big a video gamer in probably 5-6 years
Right.
now.
But hold on, I was going to finish my question when we got into kissing on the mouth. So your buddy says this to you. You just give him that look of, fuck you, you're not a gamer. What game do you pull out of your wonderful closet of games to get him into gaming?
To hook him.
Number one I always pull out is One Night Ultimate Werewolf and all the expansions, because even if you're not really a gamer, it's such a simple game, it draws you in. And as you keep playing, it just gets deeper and deeper. You know how to manipulate people. And from there, you can go into more complicated deduction games. And
Yeah? Chris, let me see if I can guess yours. Red Dragon Inn.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
See, mine's Settlers.
Okay, so for me, if it's it depends on the people. Okay, if I have somebody that I know has played Magic the Gathering or something like that, and that's really the only game that they've ever played, I will do Star Realms with them. If it's somebody that's really new to gaming, but I know they like alcohol, it's fucking Red Dragon Inn every time. Every time.
Have you played the Wonders of Red Dragon Inn?
I think I played it once years ago. I don't remember much of it. I remember the name more than anything.
Well, when we finally get our thing set up, that's a game we're going to run as an event.
Oh, yeah.
Red Dragon Inn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That game is so good. In so many ways.
I like Settlers because it's a board game, but it's simple.
Yeah.
It's a very simple game, very quick and easy to pick up, and I just like seeing new people go, I'll give you wood for your sheep. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, you will.
I got some wood for your sheep right here. The other thing I've always wanted to do was You know they sell those plush, right?
Yeah.
The sheep, wood, brick, grain plushes. I've wanted to buy 50 of each so I could just use those instead of the cards.
I wanted to spend $2,000 on these plushes.
I did. I could make it happen very easily. I just don't want to spend that money.
Just one divorce.
Yeah, just one divorce later and I got plushes.
You know what's funny is we're talking about that, but what leads into that? Like, there's the divorce. That's going to cost you at least $2,000. And then,
I'm not worth very much.
And then she gets half. So whatever you're worth, she gets half of that. So that's going to take away from your plushes, man. You're going to have to buy those in a couple of chunks.
Oh, yeah, because she'll take half my plushes. And knowing Courtney, she's not going to take 25 of everything. No. She'll take all the sheep and all the brick. Yeah. So I can't even use them.
Yeah.
Because she's that type of person.
Vindictive.
She would fuck my settlers up.
She would fuck me. I would be so fucked over.
She would take all my games away. But she would leave me with pieces so I could have hope. Like she'd go through my magic cards and take half. She's like, okay, these half are mine. And I'd be like, but you took all the expensive half. I know.
No. This is what she'd do. She would take full play sets. Yeah. Like if it's a combo deck, she would take out the one thing that you need to get the combo off.
That's like $300 card a piece.
Yeah, if I can take all 4 of them.
She'd be like, oh, that's a nice Tendrils of Agony you have there. It's mine.
I only took 4 of them.
You should have more, right? I see all these cards you have in the
You got to keep all the other cards, babe.
Yeah. Oh, she would do that shit.
So what card does she need to take?
I'm not saying.
Tendrils of Agony?
I'm not saying, because she'll go through and she'll take it from me. Fuck.
Blood Moons.
Shut the fuck up! She'll take my Blood Moons, she'll take my Goblin Guides.
You said that one, dumbass.
She'd take all the, like, if I had all my Shadows of Brimstone game, she would just take the special dice.
That would be fucked up.
Oh my god. Gamer divorces are rough. You ever been through a gamer divorce?
I have not, luckily.
Have any of your friends been through a gamer divorce?
Probably. I don't know. I haven't really talked about it.
Do you just, like, there have to be things there where it's like, hey, if you fucking look at Red Dragon Inn while you're moving out,
I'll cut you.
I'm gonna cut your neck.
Well, see, my first divorce, my ex-wife didn't care about being vindictive. She just screwed me over in other ways. Courtney would be vindictive because I'd be the one that fucked up. I'd have been the one that caused this divorce. Yeah, it'd be your fault, no doubt about it. Somehow Chris would be involved.
Oh yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. I would have a hand in it
somehow.
She'd be like, what were you and Chris doing last night? And you'd be like, I really don't remember. And she'd be like, Chris, what were you guys doing last night? And I'd be like, I really don't remember.
And then it's just downhill from there.
And then it'd be over. And she'd be like, well, what were you wearing? And I'd be like, I think I shit my pants. So if you let me look for the shitty pants, I can tell you maybe that'll jog my memory.
You know, we had a conversation. God damn it, I keep on saying this. We had a conversation today where we realized we don't have bail money set aside for each other.
Why would you have bail money set aside?
Because it's kind of an adult thing to do. What happens if I go out with you or Dustin and something happens and I got to step up and I get thrown in jail for beating the shit out of some hipster douchebag that told me Chris Pine rocks? Fuck you, Chris Pine. Fuck you up your ass.
Well, okay. If anybody ever says that in public, I'm going to kick them in the testicles and I'm going to walk away. If they don't have testicles,
You'll grab the pussy.
I'll taco chop them.
Taco chop? Is that like a slap chop?
Yeah, but low. But down low.
Okay.
So, taco chop or testicle kick. And then I'll walk away. You'll never see me again. But you'll know before you open your mouth again, those words don't come out of it.
I'm just saying, I've never been thrown in jail, but she brought this up, and I realized that it's kind of sad that I don't have bail money, because the listeners have heard me on the show. I rage pretty hard.
Yeah, but we keep our shit together when we go
Really?
out.
Do you see me at the bar when I pick up that one douchebag?
I see you get butt hurt, and then you look at me and Dustin, and you're like, this
guy's a fucking douchebag.
Look at his thick frame glasses. Look at his beard.
Normally it's not hipsters that set me off. It's the bros.
The bros.
The bro. Hey, bro, we're gonna get fucked up tonight, bro. We're gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna fuck my bitch, bro. Those people piss me off.
Oh, yeah, the guy with the Corona shirt.
Yeah, that fucker. Those fuckers, they piss me off.
That's drinking Bud Light or Natty Light.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I hate those people. Just be quiet at the bar. That's all I'm saying. You can be loud, But don't be a douchebag loud.
And when we play Johnny Cash is Hurt 89 times
in a row, don't look around trying to kick our ass. We paid our $1.
You sit down, you shut the fuck up.
You like Johnny Cash.
You get hurt. You hurt yourself today to see if you still feel.
Have you heard of our game?
Oh yeah, I've been playing that game for years.
That's a good game.
Apparently everybody's fucking playing.
My favorite, I'll put in 2 songs, like over 20 minutes long.
Okay, what are your 2 songs?
There's White Walls by Between the Buried and Me. It's just like this 12-minute just metal anthem.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
And then Raining Blood by Slayer.
Between the Buried and Me is amazing.
What about Rain and Blood?
I'm not a Slayer fan.
I'm not a huge Slayer fan, but I enjoy that song, and it's like, I don't know, 7-8 minutes long or something.
But I love a 10-minute song.
Oh,
Hold on. I gotta train wreck this shit for a second. Speaking of Slayer, I was watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer on Netflix the other day.
Ooh.
I was watching Once More with Feeling because the wife was in the mood.
I sing that in the car all the time. I have the soundtrack. I've done it at karaoke.
They
I love that episode.
Cut shit out of the show. And then I started watching. Netflix cuts shit out of TV shows. Like, they cut scenes.
No, they don't.
Bullshit, they do. They do. Once More with Feeling, they cut verses off of songs. And then I started doing research. They do it with Friends. They do it with The X-Files. They cut shit off shows. Fuck you, Netflix. I pay $10 a month. Fuck you. Yeah. I was enraged by this, and it's coming back.
God, I am too now.
Yeah, no.
I don't even need to watch it. I have it all. But
I do too, but that's not the point.
I have it all. I already own it.
I do too.
I
That's
pay
not
for
that's not the
Netflix.
fucking point. The point is, the reason I have Netflix is so I can watch shows I own on DVD without getting up and changing the goddamn DVD. And I expect that shit to be uncut. Netflix, fix your shit. Do you cut movies too? Because that's just, why not? Why not cut fucking movies?
I think this is really escalating here.
I'm fucking pissed.
Netflix,
Why aren't you pissed?
Because honestly, I don't give a shit.
You don't watch Netflix.
I do all the time. Okay. I went for fucking 5 years without paying for cable.
You know what they don't cut? Their shit. Their shit's perfectly fine.
Their shit was made for Netflix.
I don't give a shit. So is everything else. It's a streaming service.
Everything else was made to have commercials in it.
So yeah, and you know what they do? They fade to black and they come back in. Boom, boom. That's what they do on Netflix. They don't cut shit off.
What have they cut off that's been so detrimental to a storyline?
They cut off an entire verse, two verses, and Once More with Feeling that pissed me off.
The Buffy the Vampire Slayer song?
Yeah.
I'm going to go watch this
Who
like
fucking
this
cares?
week.
I do.
Just
Who
so I can share your
cares?
anger.
On an intro? Because you...
No, not an
shut
intro.
up for a minute. You've been getting pissed off about having to watch the fucking Luke Cage intro over and over again.
I didn't get pissed off. I just said by the time I got done with the
I'm
show...
done with the Buffy intro. I was done with it
It's
in
not the intro.
1997.
It's not the fucking intro they're cutting off.
What is it?
It's like the songs they're singing in the musical episodes.
Who fucking cares?
They're cutting off verses. Like there's a whole song in the beginning of the show where they're all at the Magic Box singing about what the fuck's going on at the end. Buffy's like, hey, it doesn't matter. We can get this shit. We just come together and work together. They cut that whole thing out. That whole verse. Where she's all like, hey, I died twice. It's no big deal. Gone. Cut. I had to stop and I looked at Courtney and I went, they just cut a verse out. And she's like, no, they didn't. And I'm like, yeah, they did. I'm going to get my fucking DVD out of the living room right now and prove it to you.
So, why don't you do this? Why don't you write them a letter?
No one writes letters anymore.
Hold on. You fold it up neatly.
Yeah.
And then you stick it right up your ass. Because even if you email these motherfuckers, they're going to email you back and they're going to be like, hey, why don't you write that down on a sheet of paper, fold it up neatly, and stick it right up your ass.
I'm just saying it's bullshit. Now, I don't know if Hulu does it. I'm going to go watch that episode tomorrow, and I'll let you know, Chris. Because if Hulu doesn't cut, Hulu's my new service. If Amazon doesn't cut, Amazon's my new service. Fuck you, Netflix.
Netflix is run through Amazon servers.
Netflix is getting real close to Chris Pine territory here. Real close. Because now I got to go through and watch all of Star Trek to see if they cut shit out of that. It's a whole thing. It's a whole
timeout.
Fucking thing.
There is a man that goes to the fantasy shop once a week and watches Star Trek.
Joe
Perez. I don't think they've cut anything out of that.
I don't think Joe knows. I think Joe's, like, because we're watching Voyager now, and Joe's never seen a lot of Voyager.
I think it's safe.
Buffy's not safe. Friends isn't safe. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's integral to the storyline. You're cutting away from the artist's original vision. Someone who got pissed off when Warner Brothers said, hey, Suicide Squad, be lighter, funnier. Fucking be a different movie. You got on your high horse. You said that was not the artistic vision set out.
That's fair.
And Netflix is doing the same thing.
I guess I don't care because it's stuff that I'm not watching. So when you're getting butthurt about these things, I'm like, yeah, that sounds like it fucking sucks for you. It's great with what I'm watching.
like, let's say you turn on Power Rangers and they cut off the scene of fucking whatever. It's fucking morphin' time bullshit.
Listen.
Yeah.
If you don't show the Power Rangers morphing, they're not morphing Power Rangers.
Yeah, they're just Power Rangers at that point. So Netflix cuts that out. How do you feel?
I would write them a letter.
And stick it up your ass.
No, I'd fold it up neatly. I'd put it in an envelope. And then I would stick it up your ass for fucking bringing that to my attention.
Ronnie, how do you feel about this new controversy I discovered?
Oh, I need to go watch it so I can share your anger.
Go home tonight.
That's my favorite episode.
Go home tonight and watch it. And you fucking, in the morning, text me and go, yeah, you were right. And I'll send it to Chris so he knows.
Got it.
Yeah, he'll send me that. He'll forward me that text, and I'll be like, well, you should fucking write that down. And then fold it up neatly.
Put it in an envelope. And just shove it up your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, no, it'd be like if they cut out Yippee-Ki-Yay motherfucker out of Die Hard.
Listen, if they cut that out of Die Hard, that's a tragedy.
There are things you don't fuck with. I'm too old for this shit from Lethal Weapon.
No, I can agree with you. Like, when you're fucking with a show like that, that's not cool. If you cut out the intro, though, I'm not upset.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
Like, play the intro a couple of times.
And then skip it.
I think season premieres. Play the intro and then skip it the rest
Do it
of
on
the
the last episode.
Yeah.
And they're very good. Like, Netflix is very good about if you're binge watching a show to not show the previously on.
I'll tell you what, though. Fucking Stranger Things, every time the intro started, I got stoked.
Well, yeah, because it was amazing.
I'd get up and I'd be dancing around and shit, and Tara's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm fucking dancing. You shut up and watch.
You dance or the show?
No, I dance. And then the show started, so I'd sit down and shut my mouth.
Yeah, that was a good show.
It was very good.
Season 2.
And the Red Ranger from the new Power Rangers movie is going to be in it.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He just signed on. I think he's the Red Ranger anyway. One of the new Power Rangers is going to be in Season 2 of Stranger Things.
You know what I found interesting about the new Power Rangers movie? It just dawned on me was they totally took away what the 90s did, which was like the most racist thing I ever saw, which is when they made the Black Ranger the Black Ranger. Now he's the Blue Ranger.
Yeah, but they still got the Yellow Ranger being the Asian.
Yeah, they fucked up there. They fucked up there. That's a little racist.
I don't know if that was intentionally done to be racist. It could have been. I don't know.
It was the 90s. No one cared about race back then.
I think yellow was just the only other color that they could see as being a female character.
Yeah, because the original Yellow Ranger was a male.
Yeah, I was going to say the original Yellow. That's why he didn't have a skirt.
Yeah.
What the glorious Pink Ranger does.
Oh my God, fucking
Kimberly?
Yeah, what's her real name?
Amy
Jo
Johnson.
Yeah, Jo Johnson, that's it.
Yeah.
She's still my first love.
Is she?
I thought she was like the most beautiful girl ever when I was a kid.
She was cute. Yeah, no doubt about it.
And then like I was scrolling, so I follow her on Facebook or whatever.
That's kind of stalkerish. I don't follow my first love on Facebook.
It's not. I mean, she never gave me her number. It was like a one-time thing.
Okay.
No, she. So you like people on Facebook? Come on, asshole. So I liked her page on Facebook or whatever because I'm like, that's a Pink Ranger. I was in love with her when I was 5.
You were trying to jerk it at 5 years old to her.
I was not polishing my rocket. I wasn't controlling the Megazord, if you will.
My first thought is like, you as a 5-year-old kid, like with your fucking Megazord out, going, I wonder if I put my penis in this, will it work?
No.
Ronnie's over there just dying.
Fuck.
Here.
Yeah,
there
we're good.
Go.
We're good. So I'm watching her and like she posts I'm watching her. God damn it, this can't sound good.
You're watching her. Are you? What bedroom is she in at this point? And where are you? In the bushes? In the tree?
Well, I mean, I'm a tree kind of guy. Okay. And so I'm like in the tree with my binoculars. No, and she's taking selfies, and I'm screaming at the window. I'm like, hey, that's not a good angle for you, Amy.
Bad selfie taker.
No, she still looks just like she did when she was a teenager. Like, she's aged very well. And I saw a picture of her, and I was like, wow, I was so in love with her when I was 5. I guess I'm not now. I got over her.
You got over her?
I got over her.
See, no, my first baby mama's still around, still kicking, still looking good. So we're good there. Anna Kendricks is the new baby mama. I'm sorry. Sorry, not baby mama. I can't call him baby mama. It's new side chick.
I just watched a movie with Anna Kendricks.
What movie?
It was Mike and Dave or whatever.
Was it good?
Dates. It was all right.
She hot?
No. I don't think Anna Kendricks is
You
super
shut
cute.
your whore mouth.
Hate to break it to you.
You shut your face.
She doesn't do it for
Your
me.
face. Still talking.
Doesn't do it for me.
Might want to see to that.
What, that she doesn't do it for
No,
me?
that your face is still talking. You go stand in the corner.
Listen, Roger.
Anna Kendrick is an amazing person.
Yeah, you might like her. That's fine.
Everyone likes her.
No, they don't.
You don't have a soul.
I might not.
Done. Ronnie, what's your feelings on Anna Kendricks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 here.
She's one of the few celebrities I actually follow on Twitter, really.
She sent good tweets?
That's a lot of sarcasm, so of course.
I think, yeah. Who's your chick now?
Who's my chick now?
Yeah.
I mean, I live with her. It's the lovely Tara.
Good save. Good save.
Yeah, I know.
Good save.
No, like, who's a Hollywood crush?
Let's see.
I've always thought Kristen Bell was strangely cute.
Yeah, but you know she walks like you watch on Veronica Mars, like she walks like she just got rode hard, like hardcore. Watch it.
She's still kind of cute.
No, she's adorable. She's cute as a button.
And she has a very different look about her, so I can't understand why I think she's as cute as I do. But there's her and Ashley Greene. I love that woman.
Which one's Ashley Greene?
Ashley Greene played Alice in Twilight.
She's. You know who else
She
was in
was
Twilight?
the pixie one. Huh.
Anna Kendricks.
Yeah.
She was cute.
As a role that nobody cared about.
Yeah, whatever.
Because she wasn't that cute.
Ronnie?
I haven't seen Twilight, so I wouldn't know.
No! We're talking Hollywood crushes here. I don't know why, but we got on this topic.
You know, I think I can go for Anna Kendrick and Aubrey Plaza. Mostly because of just that dark sarcasm. They have my sense of humor.
Jared Leto's a Hollywood crush of mine.
Yeah, we know.
Love that guy. He's fucking cool. He's just a cool guy.
Yeah, but there's a difference between like me saying, "Hey, Tom Hanks is a cool guy. I'd go out and hang out with him." You would literally take Jared Leto in the mouth.
No, I'd take him on a date first. No, I'd
Because you respect him.
yeah. No, he just. There's no winning here. No,
You're done.
He's like, he's 40-something years old and looks better than I do, which I find to be bullshit. 1. 2, he's the Joker. And he's good at acting, he's good at singing, he's good at everything. I'm just like, dude, you're a dick.
You would eat his dick, we know.
Roger, don't put dicks in my mouth.
I'm not going to be around when this happens. I picture us going to LA, you meeting Jared Leto and me going, "I'll see you tomorrow." That's how I see it going.
So, who's your Hollywood man crush?
Man crush?
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, Sean Connery has to go up there, right?
Sean
Connery. I mean, if you sleep with Sean Connery, you've pretty much slept with everyone in Hollywood at that point. He's fucking Sean Connery. He's the original James Bond. I mean, how can you not? Right?
I think that's George Clooney at this point.
Yeah, George Clooney just, he's no Sean Connery.
No, Sean Connery.
Sean Connery trained the Highlander, for Christ's sake.
He's pretty badass.
Yeah, Ronnie.
I'd probably go Chris Pratt. He's the kind of guy that... I know, I think I just get him. I feel like he would get me, too.
He'd be like, "Hey, drink this whiskey, then I'm gonna mouthfuck you." And he'd be like, "I get that.
I get that. I accept Star-Lord. I accept. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, this shit just went downhill.
Fucking Netflix. What are you done?
I'm clicking.
Damn. Shit. He's clicking away. So, start your spiel.
Guys, it's been so much fun, but we can't go on any longer.
I mean, we will.
In another episode. So, as always, Follow us on Twitter. We are Entertaining Geeky. Like us on Facebook at Entertain the Geeky. We are on YouTube as Entertain the Geeky. And Instagram as Entertain the Geeky.
Don't forget, Jack-o'-lantern contest. Send us your pictures. Dungeons and Dumbasses. Look for an update coming soon. And
beastscaperoom.com. Use promo code GEEKY for 20% off.
20% off.
It's fucking 20. And as always, stay geeky.
Bye.